Now we will discuss about case control study. Case control study. It is a retrospective or observational study. Retrospective observational study. Okay, which is undertaken to know, to find the occurrence of the cause of or occurrence of a specific cause. Okay, occurrence of a specific cause occurs more frequently in a certain disease or not. Okay, now there is three distinctive features. Okay, three distinctive features of this case control study. This three distinct feature is the here, since it is a retrospective study. Okay, retrospective study, the cause, okay, and the effect both has occurred before we start the study. Okay, and this is a retrospective study. The cause and effect has already occurred in the population. Okay, and then the third one is it uses the control. Okay, there should be some control. Okay, it uses some control in which the disease has not occurred. Okay, the steps, there is certain steps for the study. The first of all, there we will selection of case and control. Okay, so for selecting our case, for selecting the case, the case, there is first of all we make eligible criteria and diagnostic criteria. Okay, diagnostic criteria, and the case, source of case, there should be certain source of case, general from source from general population or from our hospital based. Okay, hospital, this is source A. Then we now go towards control. Okay, so for control also, there should be certain source can be hospital, from hospital we have to gather some control, or relative of the diseased person. Okay, relative, this can be our source of the control. Okay, now after we have selected the case and control, we for this control also, there is source and number of control. Okay, in small study we can we have to gather about 2 to 3 control. Okay, 2 to 3 control for the case. Okay, and for large we can use few control also for large study. After selection of case and control, next is matching. Okay, we have to match this. Matching means we if there is certain case and control, we match this case and control according to age, sex or religion, like this. Okay, after this matching, what we do our after this matching we have to do our analysis, or then before this analysis, fourth is analysis. Okay, before analysis we have to gather some information. Okay, collecting information from them. Okay, information of this, of case, both case and control, of both case and control. What we gather is the exposure is there or not, right? Exposure is there or not. And now after this information, gathering information, we analyze this information. Okay, let me take an example. We take example of bronchial carcinoma. Okay, bronchogenic carcinoma. Okay, and for this case, the eligible criteria can be there, the eligible the person who had who is a diagnosed case of bronchogenic carcinoma is eligible. The diagnostic criteria, the eligible criteria here can be the person, the cases should have done CT scan. Okay, this eligible criteria. Diagnostic criteria, this must be a diagnostic criteria, diagnosed by biopsy. Okay, and then source of this can be our hospital based bronchogenic carcinoma, we get large number of cases in like our cancer hospitals. Okay, and then the control for this like can be like the relative of that bronchogenic carcinoma, like the main relative of the carcinomic, like patient might have done CT scan, they are the favorable our control. Okay, and then like number of control we can like manage from them. Okay, one or large many other control we can do. After this we have both case and control, like then we can like arrange them according to age, sex or religion. Okay, this is known as matching. After that we like gather information from this case and control, like we go and ask them. Okay, whether the like if we have taken like 100 bronchogenic carcinoma people, and then like 400 our control, then we go and ask them whether among them how many have like exposure of smoking. Like among them like 80 might have smoked, 20 there no smoking. Among 400 like might be there is 300 smoked, like 100 no smoking. Okay, and from this like we analyze like exposure risks. Okay, exposure risks is equal to like number of like exposure risks, how many of them are exposed. Like among these 100, 80 are exposed, so exposure risk 80 by total number of cases. Okay, this exposure risk among the cases. Okay, this is exposure among the cases. Among the control there can be like this 300 by 400, this is among our this exposure risk among control. Okay, and then after this we can like make this pie chart. Okay, this like point to this chart we can make. Okay, and then this is disease, this can be exposed. Okay, exposure there can be as no, here can be disease as no. Okay, here we can like say this is A. Okay, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay, now odds ratio, what is odds ratio? Odds ratio is equal to this among this A by like A by B, okay, by C by D is equal to our like A by B, C here and D here. Okay, this is odds ratio. In this way we analyze the case control study. Thank you.